Shalom, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Yakanin. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kodash, Barakatum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, all like to say shalom. All right, this is a quick lesson heading into the work. Okay, hopefully it's uplifting, edifying, encouraging to the Akim and the Akwak that's watching. Okay, and scattered across the four corners of the earth. Okay, I just want to say, man, just keep standing in the spirit. All right, like for instance, man, you should have a regimen. I did a video a little bit ago about having a regimen, having a schedule set up. Okay, I like to get a lot of things done in the morning because I have to work in the afternoon. So when I wake up, I like to get a light little morning workout in. I like to try to, my goal is to always try to at least read 5 chapters in the scriptures. Because we always have a reading assignment with our camp, and we always pick a book to read, all right? And my goal was to always try to at least get 5 chapters in a day. All right, you got to get the words up in you, man. All right, 5 chapters a day is the goal, okay? And you want to stay consistent with it, all right? You don't want to 1 week do it and 1 week don't, and 1 week do it and 1 week don't. You want to try to do that every day, or at least 5 times out the week. That means you're guaranteed going to read at least 25 chapters a week, which is probably more than about 95% of Americans. Because let's be real, after a certain age, once you graduate school, your average American stops learning. They stop learning. They stop yearning for knowledge and wisdom. But see, men of the Lord, man, we're always earning to learn. We're always trying to learn something new. And there's so much information and knowledge out there that we will never be able to learn it all, you know? So that should just make you hungry to continue to want to learn and know more. You know, that's how it is as a man of the Lord, right? Just wanting to read. Scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth. Okay, so have that regimen and definitely make sure it includes reading. Okay, you want to do, every day is a blessing. Okay, that's why it's called the present. Okay, it's a blessing that the Lord even woke us up and that we know his name. You know, a lot of people, they didn't get that. There's a lot of people that died last night. There's a lot of people that died this morning. The Lord's judgment goes out every single day. Right? A lot of people's going to die today. They're not going to make it to see tomorrow. You never know. It could be you. So make sure that you do everything you can do today to set you up to be a better tomorrow. All right? Whether that's going through, reading more, whether that's working out, whether that's eating better, whether that's just trying to humble yourself and try to control your anger, or just being, nicer to people, or just more humble, or maybe you're in a certain comfort zone and you want to try to just get out of a certain comfort zone, do things you ain't never did, experience things you ain't never experienced, see things you never seen, all right? In order to reach a new level, all right, we're going to have to go through a new level of pain, a new level of trials and tribulations. There's this saying out there in the world, if you want to get somewhere you never been, you're going to have to do some things you ain't never done, all right? You can't just keep doing the same thing every day at the same amount of intensity, at the same everything, and expect to grow. In order to grow, you have to go through some type of adversity as men. We have to suffer. We have to go through pain. We have to experience losses. That's what makes men grow. That's why scriptures say adversity makes or breaks a man, basically, And with that, we all gonna go through adversity, but what are you gonna do when you go through it? Are you gonna come out better? Or are you gonna come out worse? Everything that we're going through is just a test to prepare us for the end day. Everything is a test. You gotta look at life like everything is a test, whether it be good or whether it be bad. If it's bad, it's playing on your faith. If it's good, it's playing on your faith, seeing if you're gonna remain humble. If it's bad, it's relying on your faith, seeing again if you're going to remain humble, if you're going to remain faithful, all right, to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, we want to try to end the days with as less blemishes as possible. Yeah, we may go off in the scriptures and certain laws that we just can't overcome, like Sabbath. All right, if we got to work. We can't really take off every week on the Sabbath, because the Sabbath comes in on a different day every 4-week moon cycle. So brothers don't have really the luxury to be able to take off a different day out of the year for 12 times out the year. You know, it's just hard, man. We live in captivity. We live in Babylon. So a lot of things is not in our favor. And Esau set that up by design, okay, to make us go off. All right. Same with the shit that's in our foods and the land Sabbath and the mixing of the flat fabrics. All right. We're supposed to only wear 100% cotton or 100% polyester or 100% whatever we're supposed to wear. It's supposed to be all that. We're not supposed to mix fabrics because there's something about the vibration in them. All right. You can look it up on YouTube and look up the vibration of different clothing fabrics and how, you know, it's some real deep stuff, but you know why the Lord had made it as so. Because you start mixing the fabrics, you start messing with your body. All right, again, you can look that up on YouTube, and it goes into the science behind it. But anyway, we might go off in things that we don't know we're going off in, but for the most part, we're still just trying to be, you know, offend less and, you know, just remain in our shit, man. Remain as a man on a mission, you know. Remain a man on a mission. No matter what you get hit with, no matter what happens, all right, you lose your job, all right, the cops is fucking with you, they pulled you over, all right, you lost your license, or, you know, you got in a car accident, or, you know, you got laid off your job, or, you know, your kids, something wrong with your kids. Hey, man, it's all a faith test. You got to look at it like your mind got to be able to be outside of America, all right? There's no, that ain't going to last forever, and it won't last, you know, that long, because Yahweh Shai is coming back to get us out of this place. Okay, so if you get so caught up into the things of this world, then you'll start to become more carnal. All right, Matthew 6:33 says, "Seek ye the kingdom, and all these things shall be given unto you." Every day we're supposed to seek the kingdom. Wake up, say your prayer, repent. All right, do your daily duties that you got to do. Take care of your household as a man. Do whatever you got to do for, you know, to get your daily money. You got a job, so brothers should be having a job. All right. Make sure your house structure is right, all right? And go on and live your life like a king, all right? Me and the brothers, man, we in a group chat, you know, and our thing right now is LMM, Lord, Money, Muscles, all right? Put the Lord first always. Get your money up. You know, money's just a tool. Scripture say use the world, don't abuse the world, but without access to the tool of money, you won't have access to much. All right, so we're not saying get so caught up in money. We're just saying get your money right, man. You'll be able to do a lot more. You know, you might have to live broke, live under your means for a little bit, man. All right, in order to catch up and save. Majority of Americans are in debt. I know me, I'm in debt. I still got bills and fines and shit I got to pay off. You know, things I got to get done. You know, that's how this place is set up to forever keep you in debt. So you're never truly ahead. You're always just a fucking one fine away from fucking being broke. One car breakdown away from going back to being broke. You know? So just, you know, be on your shit. And then the last M is muscles. Staying in shape. LMM. Stay in shape. Alright? Make sure you're in shape as a man. You cannot lead anything as a man and you're out of shape. That's as a true sign. All right, that you can't lead nothing because you can't even lead yourself. If you can't lead yourself into health, how can you lead anybody unto anything? Because health is supposed to be the number one important thing in the world. Without health, you can't acquire anything because you won't be alive long, nor will you have the energy, all right, to do it because you're always sick or you're always dependent on a medicine to make you feel right. Nobody wants to live a life like that, you know? So make sure you're healthy. And just because you look little or look skinny doesn't mean you're healthy. You still have to eat good as well. Life is in the blood. So you got to make sure your blood is good. You got to take the herbs, all right? The ashwagandha, all right? The L-citrulline, all right? The maca root, the horny goat weed, all right? The sea moss, fruits and vegetables. These are the things that are going to clean your blood. The turmeric, the ginger, the cayenne pepper, okay? Lime juice, water itself, all right? Fruit juice, H3O, where you juice it, all right? Going on fast, a liquid fast where you're just doing liquids, or it can be a dry fast where you're not eating or drinking anything for a certain amount of time. Or you could do intermittent fasting where you don't eat for about 18 hours out of the day or 20 hours out of the day, and then you give yourself a 4-hour window to eat. Either or, Either whatever way you want to go, there's many different ways out here to make sure you are healthy. All right, stay on top of your nutrition. Stay on top of your fasting. Stay on top of your mental game, man. Be able to check yourself and also allow others to check you as well. Constructive criticism. Okay? Allow others to also say things about you as well, and you don't get all butthurt or offended because of it. Stop being emotional. All right? Stop taking things personal. Okay? So just stay on top of your game, Aki. And we're living in a place and a time that is trying to throw you off. They don't want you consistent. They don't want you disciplined. Okay? They want you distracted. They want you caught up into fucking entertainment. They want you eating fast food. They don't want you reading. They want you scrolling on your phone all day 24/7. So you get more and more stupid or more indoctrinated into the world. Okay? Be on top of your shit, man, because Esau is walking around here like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. He trying to catch you lacking. Satan trying to catch you lacking. Esau trying to catch you lacking. Okay? So be on your P's and Q's and be on point in every aspect of this world. Okay? Spiritually, mentally, and physically. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Akokwadash, Barakathum, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and have taught me this truth, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say, Shalom.